Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and oh man, we are about to dive into Black Clover chapter 265. Leak spoilers and predictions. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, now, wow. So, if you remember, as far as chapter 264, which is officially out right now, the end of the chapter ended with Noelle waking up and the elves being there, and particularly Patry, Raya, Veto, and Fauna. And it's like, whoa, what in the world? So they are officially back. And the spoilers for this, from what I'm seeing, is there the breakdown as far as that some people are using as far as the translation is, it's pretty much a cool down chapter. The Heart Kingdom, fighters did survive. There's no Gaja though, which holds some questions as far as with that. The elves have a new location, and it's called Elysia. There's a Nero flashback, and this flashback is so crazy because Tetia, according to this, did not die. Nero actually saves Tetia with her sealing magic, and Tetia was expecting twins, but only one survived. Now, this is fascinating. This is very, very fascinating because we see two kids from the end of the elf invasion arc. Now, what's very interesting is when I actually look at, now that's just like a basic summary. Let's look at what's actually going on in these leaks themselves. So we have, as far as it looks like during the explosion, everyone, it looks like they were about to be hit, um but they were able to save themselves. So we see as far as like Mimosa, Noelle, Luck, Charmy, Nero, freaking Vergilione's brother, and Noelle in this one panel, and they look like jam packed, like they're ready to go. Noelle looks so fierce. But yeah, pretty much this is a breakdown chapter. And what's going on, some people are saying that, oh, it's a uh it's whatever, but we have to take into consideration there's a reason why, there's a break. We have to be able to, when the officials come out on Sunday, we're going to have to be able to really dissect what's going on. Because, for one, everyone was under the, why was Tetia surviving, not, why is that only now? And there's a reason for it. There really is a reason for it. There was a reason for Asta and being dropped off around the same time, being around the same age. What is the odds that, personally, I think that Asta and were, as far as the twins, and one of them died. I think that was which came back during the invasion arc. But I think one of them, the other one, might have been Asta. There's been this theory as far as them being actually one person split into two. But what if this is even more deeper than that? Because we've seen something similar where they're kind of not brothers, but it's spiritually like their souls are brothers. We've seen the same thing as far as like with Naruto, with Sasuke and Naruto, and them being the reincarnations of the six paths, freaking suns, and different things like that. Like, literally, it has their souls incarnated through them. So like technically they're brothers, but like physically on this particular plane, like no. So I think that it was a smart move, because I think people really have to start dissecting, what does this mean? What does all of these different things mean? Because someone brought up an interesting point on the panel, which is there's a certain panel where Lolo Pachica is, oh no, see, that's where I messed up, where Tetia is like laid out and she's, losing consciousness and everything like that. But on this particular panel, she does look like Lolo Pachica. I don't think that I don't know if it's far fetched. Honestly, what if Tetia was the first like witch queen? Well, no, I wouldn't say that, because this was 500 years ago. So no. But there's some key things in this chapter when we get the full translations, the official translation, that I feel like is going to be game changing. Because for one, we also have to take into consideration that these are not all the panels. For the most part, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about like 8 pages or so. This is probably half of maybe even a little more than half. But the main thing is that Noelle and them, I don't think they're physically in the Heart Kingdom anymore. They may be as far as in the elves' new home, and they might have took everyone there that they could, as far as all the Charmy and everybody like that. So we will see the official chapters, but man, if all the information is correct, then this is a major plot. Like, I don't even think that they're fully even aware of what is about to go down, with the elves jumping into the mix, and then there being a civilization of elves that, from the looks of it, there's been elves just chilling this whole time, so there's that. Then you got, I find it so fascinating that the elves, like this team up, because this team up of the human and the elves is probably like a devil's worst nightmare. But then again, we also don't know of several key things. Who were the stolen children that Asia Silver had saved? Who are Asta's parents? What are the freaking odds that, Yudo's gonna be a reincarnated, elf, of the main elf guy, and then turn around in this life be the prince of the Spade Kingdom, which is currently attacked by devils? Wild stuff that's going on. Wild stuff. And if you've been paying attention, also, it's important, I feel like, to watch the anime, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that are going on in the anime that shed lights on the direction and some of the things that key in, like, okay. So hey, we'll see. What are y'all's thoughts on the leaks, with this important information being dropped on us? For one, our faves are good in the Heart Kingdom, and then this bombshell, as far as, for one, we got, I think, 3 main things. Our guys survived as far as the explosion. There is a civilization, an elf civilization called Elysia, and Tetia freaking survived thanks to Nero. Whoa. Lots to unload, lots to unpack. What's going to go down? But leave y'all's thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. We want to get to 100 subscribers. Right now we're doing good. So if you want more, you want more details, you want more jam-packedness in these breakdowns and leaked videos, then let me know. Let me know. Again, this is Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction, and this is a Black Clover chapter 265 breakdown. Peace.